No, no, man. Guilty. No, I don't know, bro. Eliando. Come on, guys. Come on. Che, Eliando. Vai se cair tudo que faz de Come on, bro. Y'all know what time it is, gang. Y'all know what time it is, gang. Yeah, hour away. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road, man. Let's get this show on the road, man. Get this show on the road, y'all.
Não me apaixonar por ela, falando que é perigosa. No baile ela é a mais famosa. Morena tem algo no jeito de olhar, dançando ela é talentosa. Piquete de mina afrontosa. Falou pra mim que não quer nada sério, menti pra ela que só queria ficar, mas com essa boca eu fico sem critério. Fico, mas ela só quer sentar.
Let's get this shit set up right, y'all.
Então me chama, se só quer ficar, baby, me chama.
Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, hey. Hey, hey, hey. You there, chat? So the time has finally come. What we all be waiting for? UFC. Why? UFC. Why? UFC. Why? It's time, bro. Hey, these boys finna be fighting. You know they finna be showing out for the White House, bro. You do a viral moment, viral knockout here. Your name etched in stone, gang. Talk about it forever. Who had the best knockout this night?
second. I got fired up. I can't wait to see it.
Can you imagine, Danny, the White House grounds crew having to come into the octagon with like squeegees to get rid of the rain or the excess moisture on the mat? Like we could have like a grounds crew coming out to the YMCA.
This ain't no joke.
Right? And they get out there and they have to wipe away some of the rain or whatever might get on the mat, even bugs. You know, I think they're probably going to zap every bug within a mile.
I can play the sound, right?
Well, when they tried to do
I can at least have the sound, right?
they exacerbated the bug. So I don't know if
Midges are a different kind of creature.
these guys are.
They're relentless. Mosquitoes.
Lightning bugs, any of those real unforeseen circumstances, humidity is still playing factor. We're talking about fighters. Mexico City, like Salt Lake, the region that's in there.
Yep. Live reaction. I'm gonna be reacting to every fight chat. I got it up right now. Now we just gotta wait.
It's just, you know, well, could be a factor in championship fights.
We're going to be excited because we don't know what to expect. You can all play out UFC Freedom 250 live on Paramount Plus. We are just getting started here on CBS Sports. When we continue, we've got title fights at the White House coming up. We'll break it down. Undisputed Million Euphoria, clashing with Justin Gaethje for the undisputed lightweight championship. Next, on CBS Sports HQ.
It's gonna be a battle, chat. It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle. I'm gonna be playing some online matches, but I want to be able to pay attention to the fight, pay attention to what's going on, so I won't be going crazy. I need that lead elbow.
Deporte que significa todo para ti. Porque el fútbol es un regalo maravilloso. Pero no sería lo mismo sin usted. Es un momento para esa victoria.
This elbow.
All right, here we go. Listen to my call-outs.
Bro, stop trying to grab me when I'm trying to just learn a move, dang. What's the point of grabbing? Niggas be trying to grab me when I'm just trying to learn a move. That should be blowing my marbles.
Back here on CBS Sports HQ, the UFC Lightweight Championship on the line tonight at the White House.
At the White House.
Face off at the Lincoln Memorial. Memorial has a fight here. Gaethje last fought in January at the interim UFC lightweight strap. Here's Joe Rogan with Poirier, who hasn't lost a fight in his professional career.
defend your title. Give us your thoughts on that. And just in case she has an opponent.
Since I was a kid, I always heard this word called the American dream. I never really understood the meaning of that word, but growing up in the American dream, I'm not a victory, 18-0. I'm gonna get that victory with passion. See you tomorrow night, guys. Let's go.
See you tomorrow night, guys.
Back here with Brian Campbell, Danny Brasco, and Taporia hasn't fought.
See you tomorrow night, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Tonight, even though he talked emotionally about the American dream and fighting at the White House and what that means to him as a foreigner.
I don't doubt that it will be on his mind, but I don't think it's something that slows him down. Why? Because the great ones are never affected by cage rust, however you want to say it. The thing about Ilia Topuria is through 17 pro fights, he very much looks like one of the great ones, an all-time great in the making, a two-division champion who's looking to return from a tough year, tough 11 and a half months, in which he had a very public and bitter divorce. Now, though, he's coming back into a fight where he's a heavy favorite against Justin Gaethje. He knows what type of style Gaethje is going to bring, and you add in the trash talk throughout fight week, which did get personal. Topuria's divorce was mentioned. I think that's only going to create an even sharper focus out of Topuria, who doesn't like the fact that he slipped to number 2 pound for pound after Islam Makhachev moved up and won the welterweight championship. This is a guy who's looking to prove every time out that he's the true successor to Conor McGregor as the next crossover star in this sport, and he just might be one of the greatest fighters we've ever seen.
Ring rust is not a factor that I'm worried about with Topuria. I don't think there are any factors that would really concern me because I'm calling him Topuria Adonis. We remember Mystic Mac, Conor McGregor, calling exactly his shot, and that's what Topuria's been doing over MMA Legends. He says how he's going to do it. He does exactly that. He updates his bio with the win before the fight has even occurred. Very few factors I think are going to get me to not believe in Ilia's self-belief.
Yeah, the victory party last night with his team before the fight even happened. This is not a joke. That's serious belief.
Is it? That's sort of like jinxing. That's like you count your chickens before they hatch. Hasn't
Again,
yet.
For some people, not for the great ones so far.
But eventually that'll catch up to you. Get a little too cocky, right? Like sometimes you need a serving of humble pie. And maybe perhaps tonight that's what he gets.
Could be the biggest upset win in American MMA history, right?
So then, BC, what's the key for Topuria to beat Gaethje and remain undefeated?
Look, a big part of this is the footwork and how he sets up his offense. Don't think it's hyperbole to say that Topuria.
And how's it going over here?
We've seen in UFC history. It's a combination of the speed, the power, but it's the effectiveness, the technique that he uses to take people out. When he connects clean, they don't get up. We're talking about Volkanovski, Holloway, Oliveira, legendary names. So when you're fighting a bigger, more aggressive, and a brawler, an elite all-star brawler, which is what Justin Gaethje is, this is going to be about Topuria controlling the terms of the fight, and that's where that technique, which is up there with anyone in UFC history, is going to play a key role. He's got to be able to go in and out, be there to hit, get away before it comes back at him, and if he can do that, that strike zone is going to enlarge it, and it's going to take one mistake from Gaethje that could end this fight early.
And that's pretty much how I see it, BC. I want Ilia Topuria to be El Matador. Wave the red flag at the bull. We know how Justin Gaethje fights, right? You talked about it, a technical brawler. He's going to come forward. If Ilia Topuria says, that's all I need from my opponents, give me that forward pressure. Exchange with me in the pocket because you lose that trade 10 times out of 10. We talked about the legends that he put away. UFC commentator Laura Sanko called it perhaps the greatest hat trick of knockouts in MMA history. And after doing that, putting the rose in the casket, right? Putting a legend away. Poetry. Ilia Topuria I just don't see how he doesn't do this again. And I think if he is El Matador, he gets exactly the opponent he needs to walk into that. And he certainly is one of the great entertainers, and he backs it up with his action in the ring. And speaking of action, the action hero himself, Justin Gaethje, is a live dog tonight. And at the ceremonial weigh-ins, Gaethje had a message for the doubters. Take a listen.
Justin, you're a legend in the sport. You've got a spectacular career. It all comes down to one fight tomorrow night. Tell us what that means to you and how it's going to go down.
I was absolutely made for this day right here. I am blessed to be in this position I am, and I will take it over tomorrow night. You watch.
I was made for this. I cleaned it up a little bit. I was made for this. What is it about the 37-year-old Justin Gaethje that makes him a threat to Topuria.
He's a modern day warrior. I mean, you want to talk about one of the best chins that we've seen at the elite level. Somebody who learns
Forgot I was straight.
chaos that he loves to create. Why? Because he knows at the end of the day he can stand in there longer and take it. And this isn't just any fighter. Justin Gaethje is also going through a true renaissance run in his career right now at 37. That fight of the year contender, the victory over Paddy Pimblett in January at UFC 324, gave him a second interim title. But that's not going to be good enough for Gaethje when it comes to fulfilling his goals and dreams. Yes, he's the first ballot Hall of Famer because, for my money, he's the best action fighter who delivers every time out that we've ever seen. But for him, getting to the top of that mountain and potentially lifting the
There you are now. How's it going, lol?
twice before against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Doing good. We're doing good. Not too shabby, not too bad. I decided for my main fighters to be on this game is Alex Pereira, Max Holloway.
The terms closer together. If that happens, he's the one guy you want to be locked in a cage with at the end of the day. There's no question about that.
I do think if weather and other, unforeseen circumstances are a factor, it's a huge advantage for Justin Gaethje, who can thrive in that chaos. But like you mentioned, the interim championships, when he gets
Damn, what a picker, lol.
Hey, man, that's all they picking is meta, bro. I'm just running to Conor McGregor's and fucking anytime I go in the middleweight or light heavyweight, they all picking the same fighter. So I just decided go ahead, get my main fighter and my main fighters and go ahead and just call it a day. I tried using different fighters and other fighters, bro. I'm losing matches because I'm just getting fighters that's better than me, I think, like, outmatched.
What's the path to victory for him and be the first person to ever hand Ilya Topuria?
Max Holloway, if you don't got a fighter with full stars, like all 5 stars, you're going to lose. I don't know if I was muted or not, but I'm gonna play a few online matches and I'm gonna show y'all.
Talked to Justin about that fight many times. You go back and watch the tape. He looked like he was maybe one more calf kick away from putting.
So much for prime fighters, but at least he tried.
The first round and a half of that fight, that's exactly what he is going to have to do.
Yeah, bro. The 4-star fighters are just too strong, bro. I'm trying to tell, they're just too strong, bro.
If those terms get equal on that, and if the weather or the heat or whatever we're going to see tonight plays a part, Gaethje, he's the true Rocky story in a sense. From the standpoint of takes the licking, keeps on coming back. You can't count him out. It's just got to be.
All right, let's see you kill it today. Let's get in there and go crush this.
Very bad. NBC, your key to victory, the low kicks, set up exactly what I think his key to victory is.
Yo, Miss Number 1, what's good, my nigga? You mean 5-star fighters?
Yeah, 5-star.
Shot like that. Look back at the spotless UFC record. The one blemish is getting head kicked and knocked down, and nearly knocked out by Jai Hook. Got head kicked on the regional stage as well. In between his left hook, right hand, favorite punch combination as well. There's that little space where you can sneak a head kick up top.
Get those hits
in. Throw the kick. Don't want me to block body strikes where he ain't swinging. So it's there, dude. Change the filter. We need to change our air filter.
Nice job. Work on your slips now.
I'm imprecisely I am good, but I am not black. I am French. Please do not call me that, please.
Come on, let's tighten this up a little bit. A few more shots.
In his knockout victory over Charles Oliveira, he had a fantastic counter elbow between that left hook right hand combination that I talked before. No one remembers it because Ilya lands some shots.
You know better. Let's step it up now.
Compromised Topuria's first shot could end the fight.
Yeah, I love the storyline of the American fighter, the big underdog, aging multi-round title challenger, looking to put that cherry on top. Somehow pull the upset. Max Holloway had never been stopped throughout his legendary career until he ran into Poirier. Maybe a second round knockout. Justin may be able to push it into that second round. Maybe able to rough it up.
You got 30 seconds.
The open there's take too much damage, especially later in his career.
I'm gonna use Max Holloway's fast hook for my lead hook. Fuck that.
Strike more.
And just have a heavy right hook.
Both BC and Danny calling for a knockout.
Max Hollywood hook is just too fucking good.
Title fight to be a knockout.
Them long hooks are good too.
Keep drilling like this, you'll end your fights with one punch.
I just don't like the look of it.
Coming up, turn our attention to
Like Sean Strickland hooks are uglier than the mother, boy.
attempting to become the first fighter in UFC
Nigga
history
does not
to
mean
title
black, it's
three
just
divisions.
lingo.
That's next.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Miss Number One. If being called by my nigga by a black person is more of a compliment thing, more of a what's up, my friend, more than calling you black, bro. That's not what the word means for us. It's kind of just letting you know you're a good friend, pretty much.
Still do not call me that, I just do not like that word, okay? The N-word with the hard R is the derogatory word towards black people.
Correct. Correct. The ER is the derogatory word. My nigga is not that at all. Said I wanna be, but nothing what I was finna say. Oh yeah, I gotta change that hook.
Okay.
I gotta change that hook.
Porque no solo me apoyaron a mí. Sino este
You
deporte
like
es
Alpha
un
6?
capítulo.
Bro, what is this game doing? Why is it moving so slow?
Okay, but just do not call me the N-word at all.
Porque es un momento para hacer historia. Y porque soy yo quien los admiro. Ustedes, los fans.
Yeah, I'm finna use that fast hook. Fuck it, chat. Because the best lead hook that's heavy is Alex Pereira's, and I don't want this. I don't want it. I'm finna get that no love. Alex Pereira got that crazy ass
This tournament, every corner kick goal
heavy left hook.
with car. Just post hashtag every corner, hashtag sweepstakes on X, hashtag Enterprise. You win this.
For businesses of all sizes, T-Mobile is reinventing business internet with super broadband. Powered by Barrett.
30 minutes to the first fight, chat. 30 minutes to the first fight.
Super broadband reaches every zip code.
30 minutes to the first fight. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. Chat, I might like before the match start, like 20 minutes before the match start, I might go in my kitchen and freshen up a few things. So my OCD isn't like killing me. So if I'm away for like 20 minutes before 8, don't worry, chat. I'm gonna be back. I'm just freshening some shit up. That won't take long. Promise you. Promise you.
Alex Pereira attempting to do something no one has ever done in UFC history, trying to become the first fighter to win a title division. Tonight's main event is an interim UFC.
Shama.
Cyril Gane is undefeated.
Shama. Damn, Alex Pereira came out in his Indian paint and shit, boy. He got the spirits with him.
Work in the clinch now. Control the opponent and then land hard strikes in close.
No more
That
round.
nigga look crazy. Nah, we doing rank after this. I'm gonna do this fight right here, chat. Then I'm going into rank.
We're here to work. Let's go.
Sunday.
Let me just finish this fight right
Work
here.
that clinch now.
Let me fight this person on my shit right here.
Right now, back with Brian Campbell and Brasco. You see if Alex Pereira wins his third title tonight. Does he become the greatest fighter in UFC history?
That is such a polarizing question, and we've received such a polarizing response across MMA, specifically in the last 2 weeks after Dana began to say things like this. Not yet, but here's what I'll say. Not yet. Here's what I'll say. This has been 5 years without Pereira.
How many clinch strikes can a nigga take? Honestly.
Big shot right there.
Early to mid-30s did not have the adjustments that most people have.
What's up, my dude?
What up?
He's like the best. He has 6 victories over current or former champions. A third title in the first weight class for 2 years. Here's what I'd say. It would put him in the upper world. For me, there are 5 fighters in MMA history who have a clean relationship. My personal goat is John Jones. There's Anderson Silva, George St. Pierre, Demetrius Johnson, and Fedor.
You know Tony race car, right?
A Pereira victory would elevate him to that. The only asterisk on here is this.
Tony race car?
Come on now, a little bit more. I need more volume.
0-2 with 1 no contest.
As in, you talking Tony race car? You talking about my the person on my friend list?
From double eye surgery or score another.
I know you're better than this.
Mess.
This is one of the greatest fighters of all time. Win or lose tonight. But if he wins, we have never seen a 5-year window.
Two I'm on your screen, dude.
Everything
And
comes
for
from the
any
head.
time he had a hit on
Ooh, I'm on your screen, dude.
he's defeated every
You Tony race car?
And that adds to the story. That adds to the legend of Fought Khan. It's really what he made.
Is that what that name says?
The mystique of Alex.
Oh, Tony Face Scar.
Picasso tribe arrow.
Tony Face Scar.
Face paint. He reminds me of no other fighter. He's one of one. And yes, those guys you mentioned, DC, that you laid out a great case. They have the longevity. They have the title defenses. But none of them took over the sport like Pereira did. Like you mentioned, he didn't come from a background of mixed martial arts. A lot of those ghosts.
Hey, let me change my settings.
When things got tough,
Let me change my settings. Hey, get out.
P, what's up, bro?
He's always looking for the knockout. He's always looking to intimidate.
What up, gang? I ain't know that was you. Let me change my settings, bro, because these niggas should be messaging me. It's crazy.
185 to 251 pounds is an insane body transformation.
Only people who can message me is my friends, bro.
Maybe even harder jump than, say, being a double champ.
It should be.
Flyweight to bantamweight, going from middleweight to heavyweight. He's my goat.
Niggas will troll you.
I'll say that much.
I will say, no drug test issues surrounding him, but a part of John Jones' legacy that is difficult, along with the fact that Jones was
All right.
3 times for behavioral reasons.
Yeah, what's up, gang? What's up, gang?
I'm just using my mom's account.
Oh, use your mom's account. I was like, who is Jerry Lopez?
Lately, this game been getting me tight low.
Hey, shout out to Tony Face Scar. Shout out to Tony Face Scar. Anyway, this game been getting me.
Movers are demons in this game, huh?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This game is way more sweaty than 5, bro. That's the only thing. The only thing right now, it just feels more sweaty than 5. But maybe because like it's not the 19th. Maybe like when everyone buy the game,
Join my party.
it'll get a less sweaty. Get a little less sweaty.
Healthy he was, and Adesanya caught him with a perfect overhand.
Maybe.
But outside of that, there's been almost no blemishes. Like you said, he recovered from the Magomed Ankalaev fight where he went in sick. By the way,
Tony Face Scar, what part are you talking about to join, gang?
Yes, lost the fight against Magomed. And what happened in the next fight? He made him a beat. I mean, unbelievable.
Well, that Jones took a fight when he probably shouldn't have injured because the show must go on, but he didn't complain.
Bro, I hate what, bro. I'm about to just refresh this, bro.
He has an 85% finish rate.
We gotta simulate some of this shit, bro. That should be too tedious, bro. We gotta simulate. Yes. Simulate.
What's the key for him to become the not so dope yet close for you, but on the path?
I think it's the same key.
We gotta simulate. That's one thing UFC gotta do, bro. The in-between moments gotta be more fun, bro. The in-between moments gotta be more fun, bro.
You already know it's me, so I don't know why I said that.
Champion in that regard, only this is in boxing. Former middleweight champion Gennady Golovkin, who also happened to go.
It's all good, gang. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Control not just the distance between you and your opponent, but controlling the real estate. That is going to give you much more opportunity to do your best. Capitalize on your one mistake.
Okay.
Typically with that.
We finna do this fight, chat. Then you feel me? Y'all know what time it is.
He's got footwork like a middleweight. It's going to be up to Poatan to keep him in front of him, and that's where that footwork is played.
I love that PC, and that's what an old boxer is saying. So put a little watch piece, right? You do with the fist, cut off kind of range right there.
All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at
You wanna walk out for me for this fight? What?
The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know?
Trying to play Fortnite with you, but you didn't know it was me.
My bad game, my bad game. I ain't even, bro. I got so much friends that be sending me an invite. Sometimes I just don't look, bro. I just be ignoring it, bro. My bad. But I'll end up inviting you to one of my parties or one of my sessions one of these times. Don't worry, Dan. I got you.
All right, well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion.
This is almost the hardest difficulty, Chad. This is pro. The next difficulty is legendary. So you got easy, normal, hard, pro, legendary. I haven't played on legendary yet, but I'm working my way up to it. So this ain't finna be an easy fight in no shape or way or form. After this fight, we finna go online, play some rank matches.
Yeah. There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into our fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now at this stage of his career. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time!
Why am I going through the cage? Nigga's a glitch, chat. I'm not even in the fucking right spot.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent,
Weak ass intros, bro. Hate these weak ass intros.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard is our referee.
The game is buggy as hell, lol.
Doesn't it? We get round one underway. We've seen him go from the regional circuit through the ranks and now in the top 15.
John, so much expectation followed this young man into the octagon. It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup.
Almost had him out of there, chat. Almost had him out of there.
I hope you win, my friend.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, in terms of rhythm and pace, this fighter is as good as it gets. The training camp hay is in the barn. Now it's time to produce.
He said that the work that he did in the training camp gives him a ton of confidence. He feels like he's never been more ready to show up and show out inside of the octagon. Tonight, he gets that opportunity.
He lands a big left hand there.
Oh my God, bro.
And he gets the takedown.
Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go with these niggas constantly grabbing me, grabbing me, grabbing me, grabbing me, grabbing me, grabbing me. Stop grabbing me, gang. Get up and throw them things. There you are, nigga.
Go to the place where you're perceived as weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident shots.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Bro, I'm finna knock him out, bro. He just gonna keep grabbing me.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Listen.
Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad.
Got him. Caught him. Caught him. Caught him. Get up. I'm not coming down there. Get up.
Next time, you can't let him off the hook.
Nigga just want to grab, bro.
I mean, he keeps doing it over and over again.
Gosh, bro.
The one thing that's most impressive is the cardio. That's not easy to
Niggas
do.
just want to grab, bro. Yeah, off of me, bro. Niggas love, bro. These niggas be, bro. Sit down. Come on. I ain't gonna cut you. Come on. Sit down. Oh, God. Don't touch me. But what was that? Oh my God! God, stop fucking throwing tape.
Him on the floor first.
Bro, he just want to take me down the whole time, bro. God damn. Anytime I'm trying to say something, no, I'm grabbing.
All right, round 2.
Don't fucking reach your hand out for me, nigga.
Oh, massive kick to the head. Pretty good jab there by Durandamy.
Oh!
Get up! You know, I'm not letting this man get up. Get up! Get up! Come on. This is why you want to grab. This is why you want to grab. Knockout time. Oh my God. Here we go, bro. Here we go. More grabbing. More grab. More grabbing. Come on. I don't care. I eat those. I eat those. Come on. Come on. More grabbing. Look at this, bro.
And that's giving the opponent problems.
God, bro, these niggas love to grab, bro. Oh my.
Bad return, beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Side control now, he can knee, a lot of different things he can do.
Bro, like, I understand, bro, a couple takedowns, bro. Like, how these niggas be spamming takedowns is ridiculous, bro. Like, they just spam takedowns, bro.
Right side now, don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Bitch ass nigga, caught him again. Get up. How many times they gonna let me catch him? Just, bro, he need to go to sleep. Caught him again.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh my God, look at that, bro. There's no way, bro. They time it perfect every time, bro. It's not like if I'm not even trying to defend the shit. They just time it perfect every time. They only go while you're punching.
Durandamy gets back up.
Bro, get your big ass up off the ground, bro. Nasty nigga.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Fucking ass off the
Durandamy
ground.
gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Fucking sleep, nigga. Oh, that fucking grabber.
I don't know what you're supposed to do with this guy. I mean, he's clearly one of the best guys in this division, and I don't know who would stop him from taking him down.
Nap time. That's the thing about playing on the harder difficulties, bro. They literally, bro. It don't matter who you fighting, bro. They like, bro. They spam takedowns, bro. MMA fighter, don't let you fight a wrestler. Wrestler not even gonna try to throw a punch. Even the boxers, bro. Boxers just fucking slip a lot of fucking punches. But they still spam takedowns. Like EA, bro. Y'all gotta know how to tune it down on the takedowns with the AI, bro. Not every fighter goes for takedowns, bro. Some niggas do not do takedowns. God damn. I feel like every fighter be doing takedown. All right, let's go do some rank matches. Shit.
Very dynamic kickboxer, stylistic matchup in Sean O'Malley here. And I'm excited to see what he brings here because maybe there's a wrinkle that we haven't seen in his eyes on the 7-fight history that he's going to need to bring into this matchup against O'Malley. O'Malley is a minus 430 favorite tonight. Zahabi's won 5 straight fights as an underdog. If the trend be your friend, does Zahabi pull off yet another upset? I don't think he can do it in this one. I think if he does, he's going to have to mix in grappling. He's going to have to start fast. I don't think he can afford to lose.
Stop. Get out.
I think you're going to see the speed difference, the dynamism of that kickboxing start to kind of go further apart. But if he's able to mix in some grappling, which, no, we haven't seen very much from Zahabi, it would serve him very well. That's where
First thing that nigga do when he come here, look for something to eat.
And then the first round, where he was taken down in control. Zahabi, you look across the UFC stats.
Damn, I gotta get the lights to work in here, bro.
A lot of fights. It was after he knocked down Jose Aldo and stayed on top, went out to the gas, laid down some round counts. I don't know how he does that against O'Malley, but hey, if the grappling threat is there, that's his chance to fall an upset.
I'm not doing no mirror matches, chat. No mirror matches. I'm not doing none of that shit.
He's gonna have to make it boring. He's gonna have to make a
Good job. Los huevos.
Ready. Ready.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Alex needs to be going forward. When he starts to find success, when he's going forward, he starts putting that jab on you. Look at his posture. His presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall. And he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Pereira.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back to his head. Oh, my goodness.
And the chins continue to hold up.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Inside leg kick is there.
Oh, nice body shot.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. It's starting to really hurt him.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. Oh!
Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. All right, so Jones in prime form here tonight, using those long-range weapons and attacking the lead leg of his opponent.
Attacking the lead leg, and every time you come in, he makes you pay. John Jones' fight IQ is as high as anyone in the UFC's history. And right now, you see it as he is confusing his opponent.
30 seconds to go in the round. So that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep. Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start ducking his elbow.
All right, there it is again, that patented left hook from Alex Pereira. Opponent knows it's coming, but still hasn't found the answer.
It's a matter of him getting the punch to the target, and at some point, he's going to knock him out.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh!
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm close.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Big reaction as he absorbs yet another body.
Is as tough as they come. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh my goodness. What a fight.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business.
Has the heart to and carried him through these very tough moments.
His opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Johnny Bones dominant through 2. All right, so that round is in the books. Pineda's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say,
are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm a verbally tap out, so I'm going to do that. Back to his feet. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, well, he's had his striking option.
Great setup, great precision, and now we have the corner hurt.
Oh, that almost hurt me. What a punishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those.
Really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision. Oh, my goodness.
Rolling on the floor laughing, face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing. WTF was this
Saturday body!
Your pony had to get out of here, bro, cause he just lost from you.
Alex Pereira! Shaman!
Professional MMA career, including 3-0 in the UFC. Caused quite a stir during the promotional press conference last month. And Hogan delivering a different kind of shtick.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us out to this
Look how big my boy got. Look how big my boy got. Oh, God. God. Ouch. Look how big. Look how fat he is. Can't even get him in the camera. He's only 5 months.
It continues to be Alex Pineda, your winner by KO.
God damn.
This guy's
I can't even pick you up no more, Kuma. Big ass.
His ability to fight at this level.
It's only 5 months. He fucking
championship medal.
50 pounds.
Championship history, and once again, he gets the job done in the fashion that we have come to expect.
Look at that way, Kuma Bear. Come on. I held it down right there.
One of those moments for you, like, what do you make of Josh Hogan just passed out of the White House? And also, what's his
Let's see if these lights gonna work on this camera.
And that's on me. The late Andy Kaufman may be rolling over in his grave watching this, but at the end of the day, Josh Hogan gets your attention, and we certainly need that for the heavyweight division. Oh, by the way, he's also super exciting inside the cage. And just 2 months ago, co-authored one of the craziest and most incredible heavyweight fights we've ever seen when he outpointed perennial contender Curtis Blades in an absolute war. What's at stake? I think 2 potential very big things. 1, breakout stardom with another win for Hogan, who hasn't even been a UFC fighter for a full year, but has gotten a ton of attention for his antics post-fight, for the near brawls he gets himself into at press conferences. And the other half of this equation could be this. If he defeats Derek Lewis especially if Alex Pereira wins the interim heavyweight championship, depending upon Tom Aspinall's availability as injured full champion, I could see a title shot for Josh Hogan. Because as much as you may
There we go.
don't like his shtick as a fighter, he's absolutely legit so far. He's favored by a lot.
Yeah, bro, I'm maining Alex Pereira. Fuck all that.
Curtis Blades in an all-time classic heavyweight fight and beyond the shtick, right? Which, by the way, I'm going to go the opposite on. I'm a fan now. At first, it bothered me and annoyed me, but at this point, the characters he's doing, it's almost this like breaking of the fourth wall. Like, I can't let the incredible.
He was going crazy with them legs kicks, and I couldn't tell if I was checking them or not until I seen his leg health was all the way down, and I ain't even throw no leg kicks. I was like, okay, so I was checking them bitches. Sometimes it don't look like you checked it, but that animation they do.
It's hijinks, it's hysterics every time, but like you talked about, he backs it up. The fight with Blades, I would watch time and time again. It's one of my favorite fights of all time. And like you said,
None of the fights started yet, chat, by the way. Nothing started yet. I got the shit right on. So, you didn't miss anything yet or nothing.
He has no respect, and he walks right through him. He's walked right through the heavyweight division.
Shama!
Greatness for a guy that some people just can't even stand.
Shama, brother.
Well, the shtick plays because he's winning. Like, let's be honest here, right? Like, if he had lost a couple of those fights, we're not sitting up here. He's not even on this card.
I had to, man. I had to. Yep, I gotta use it. Yep. It's like that, chat.
Overshadows what he actually is. A two-time Division I collegiate All-American wrestler at Fresno State, while simultaneously he was a walk-on football player who went on to become a star at Coffee on NFL practice squad. This is an absolutely legit athlete with plus hand speed, knockout power, a great
I prefer the lower weights.
willingness to take contact and control it with a wall.
Them big dudes to slow.
I don't know how he's going to stand up to that pace. Because Waldo was putting a heavy boxing pace on him. And we know the collegiate wrestling background, okay, even if his hand does give him trouble, maybe injury and that hand injury resurfaces, go to the ground.
Yeah, the big dudes is slower, no cap. But I can. It's not like the other player isn't slow either. Y'all both slow, so it's equal.
Final thought, and if you have Freedom 250.
Poor Michael Chandler. He didn't get the Conor McGregor match. He really got a very difficult fight against Murphy.
Here's how turbulent times.
About to get my fan going, y'all.
The ground is a weight that crushes.
We glitched out, chat.
We are disposing her as weak.
After that stream, do you want to play NBA?
Did I not warn you that you would come to this?
Yo, imagine Crypto trying to play this face with tears of joy, skull rolling on the floor laughing.
He'll get beat. He'll get beat. Beat him. He'll get beat. That boy brought out Crypto. I ain't seen Crypto since our big ass fallout. They done glitched the whole game out. I'm at the end stream now. Can't make this shit up. Or restart stream, I mean. I'm about to restart the stream, bro. This is annoying. Oh, god damn, it take that long?
That's crazy.
Take a long time to realize the nigga disconnected.
This program contains splatting images and scenes of violence. This program contains splatting images and scenes of violence.
To change the
Wait, what?
Quite like this, live from Washington, D.C. The 250th birthday of the United States of America is being filmed all year in 2026. A once-in-a-lifetime sporting event takes center stage.
Championship, nigga. Give me my belt. That nigga quit. Give me my belt, bye. Easy belt win. Easy belt run, chat. Easy belt run, chat. Easy belt run, chat. Easy belt run.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Better than ever. How old you is, Tony?
The UFC and Paramount Plus honored to bring you UFC Freedom 250.
You're like, what? You're a kid, right?
Beyond the towering pillars and sacred halls of our nation's capital lies something greater. Decades, the UFC has built something. We need the brightest fight.
You okay? Good?
All right, we're ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters can beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, because I thought you were coughing.
Hit again. You better keep those hands high. This dude is hurt and he's still firing back.
I'm 10, I'll let you know.
Close call moments ago, Ciampa. He found a hole for that strike early on.
Bro, what type of... Bro, look how Chuck Liddell threw his shit.
His opponent's in trouble, James.
Big knee there to the chest.
Hey.
Good. What a performance this guy.
I gotta watch out for that, yeah. Yep. Shama. Bro, Chuck Liddell got the thing. Come on, baby, we're coming back. Don't worry.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my next advertisement read. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go off the wall, find a kill shot, and get your hand raised.
Fuck that. Look how he's swinging, bro. Ooh, almost caught him. Songs up. Bro, check, bro. How is this hook swinging that low? I ducked that, bro.
And of course, later on, we'll have UFC Freedom 250 and fights happening.
What? You mean it? Bro, did he throw a body shot or a hook? What type of animation is this?
Hosting an event and a competition outside when this sport is always.
Chuck Liddell got some weird hooks, bro. That nigga.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, that was wrong. He just took my belt, bro. On some weird shit. I ain't never seen Chuck Liddell animations, bro. I swear to God. That was my first time. Nigga just took my belt, dog.
And the National Weather Service tracking a cell of
You didn't get to film this shit one time.
that is set to move into the Metro DC area between now and 9 p.m. Now, it is not rain that they are concerned with at a time when...
Because he like that. Chama like that.
Face thinking, face thinking, face.
Delays will be initiated, and
He just sucked the bro.
global
Can't believe that, bro.
security told me that each department has a designated location.
He threw a hook
executive office building. It is all
Right when I started ducking, his hook started like kind of curving low. So I couldn't like, did he throw a what's the name or did he, you feel me? I picked him first, bro. Do not pick Max all the way too, nigga.
that they do see things clearing up by 9 p.m. So I will keep you updated on the weather as we move closer.
Dustin, get Dustin, get Charles.
Fans have seen incredible sporting events made more memorable by weather conditions, and of course, that appears
Justin Gaethje, you finna get edited to Porter, bro.
Chris Weidman, I'll start with you. In terms of this being a bit of a curveball for fighter
Okay.
to compete in control
But that boy finna get to Porter.
It's something that everybody's dealing with something. All these guys knew that there was going to be a very fluid schedule going into this event.
Yeah, that been about to start. It's 8 o'clock, but they still talking and shit.
Power went out at Snipey's house. I'm coming over here low.
Fight, you guys gotta play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway adding to his shoulders tonight.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Always a pleasure to watch Charles Oliveira compete. He's trying to create a striking angle.
Got him. Come in. I'm gonna put him to sleep. I'm gonna put him to sleep. I'm gonna put him to sleep. Get up. Get up.
Back to his feet.
Come here.
Oh, that's why I had a random update while streaming low.
Go back up. Come here. Get the fucking paws of that boy! That's what you gotta do with Max. Put them.
To be in front of the weights yesterday.
That was fast. W, Shaq. Can I coach you? If you got to get it, yeah.
This event is crazy, brah.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is called.
They got delayed, so
51 seconds of the
I got a little more time.
By the winner
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement.
I'm talking about an undisputed.
Exactly what Max Holloway was tonight.
And if you're going to get a title fight, he said, you got to do something special.
You want to learn undisputed? I can teach you. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't play it no more, gang. I'm sick of I don't play that trash no more, gang. But I'll teach you how to play, though.
Tuporia is a problem, bro. Wow.
Yeah, bro. Topuria, that's what I'm saying, bro. Topuria, bro. I don't know, bro. Topuria got a little too much power on this game. But in the other weight class, he trash. But in what is it? Welterweight or whatever he the champ at, that nigga is nasty.
When you watch him compete, it's easy to believe that the man has knockout power, incredible grabs, and he's finished. I just know who's who of mixed martial arts, and of course tonight.
Forget about the low-budget indie project.
It's a guy that's actually the interim champion in Justin Gaethje, doing it at the White House. If you ask Ilia Topuria, this is a mere formality. He truly believes he's going to blow right through him and knock him out in the very first round, if not in 15 seconds. Boxing started the race for martial arts to an extent, and now if you watch, this sport's been around for 33 years, barely, and we're at the top of the game. And Ilia Toporia's boxing is amongst the best in the UFC. Not to mention he can stop and take it, he can take you down. He's got judo, he's got jiu-jitsu. That's what makes mixed martial arts difference is you can also grapple, you can also wrestle. You don't just have to worry about keeping it on the feet. You can do it all. And Ilia Topuria exemplifies that.
Yeah, man, it's really amazing to watch him fight.
OG Mike.
As he slowly breaks Scottish down, he gets inside the pocket, and everyone.
He was trying to come over here to watch the fights.
And then if you look back at his career, his first 7 fights as a professional fighter, he had
OG
7
McNair.
So when you're looking for chasing the armor, he's one of these guys that you look at and it's like, I don't know if there's anything there. Ilia Topuria is 17-0.
You know how to play, but I want to be good and undisputed.
Nobody's ever knocked out Max Holloway that he did. Nobody's ever looked as great as he did against Alexander Volkanovski to get the belt. And of course, he moved up to the lightweight division last summer and dismantled Charles Oliveira. So
I could teach you how to be way better than the average player. But if you run into any sweats, you will probably lose. But that's the thing with Undisputed right now. There's only
defense on the side of the octagon. He has continued to deliver.
There's only sweats on there right now because all the casual players left that game.
This year.
Here we go. We got to deal with a Michael Venom Page. Fucking Michael Venom Page, y'all. Here we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, there's that Alex Pereira calf kick. He actually hit you with one of those here during the fight, I guess.
I mean, and it hurts so bad, John.
Okay, do you want to do it later?
When it doesn't seem like he's even loading anything. Look where Alexis did at those leg kicks. He kicked me the other day low like that. It hurt so bad. And he wasn't even kicking it hard.
Lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Michael Venom Page figures to frustrate his opponent early.
Oh! He went high on that one.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Oh! They're certainly getting after it early. All right, on the feet there. John, his opponent back to the feet.
Bro, you can't tell what type of fucking punch this nigga is throwing, bro. That's the only thing, bro. I just don't know what he's throwing, bro. His jabs look like his hooks. His hooks look like his overhands. I don't know what this nigga is throwing. Bro, you cannot tell what type of punch this nigga is about to throw, bro. There ain't no type of, bro. All his shit look like this. Like, damn, bro. There's literally no difference from his jab and his hook, bro.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the
I don't know if I'm fucking slipping or ducking. I'm ducking, he jabbing me, and I'm slipping and he hooking, and it looked the fucking same.
MVP is so fun to use, Rolo.
Bro, he got so lucky, bro, because I legitimately can't tell what type of shots he was throwing at me, bro. And he just spamming a whole bunch of bullshit, bro. He just spamming all those shots, and I can't fucking tell what's being thrown. But I know what to do next time. I'm not gonna play the. You can't play the distance game with MVP. You got to put him up against the cage, bro, and beat his ass. You can't go tit for tat with MVP because you can't tell what the fuck he throwing.
That guy is cheaty.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Bro playing an opponent on 100 ping is AIDS bra.
Equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller.
Your shit becomes mad delayed.
Make your skill set match your physical abilities, and this guy has done this tremendously.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. And yet another hook landed there by Jones. Oh, nice left hook from Alex Pereira. We've said that before.
I mean, time and time again, you know that it's coming, but you can't stop it. He's just so good at it.
Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. My word, these heavyweights are going at it.
And that's the thing, right? Seeing a high pace at 135, 125 is great, but at heavyweight, come on, J.A.
Patented movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Jones's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offers. Man, I'm not sure if those were his. He got absolutely loaded with the check.
He got excited, and he
continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth.
Bro, they got this nigga John Jones, man. Stupid fast for heavyweight, bro. Like, bro, niggas can just stand out.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Stop it. There it is again.
He does a good job of getting his punch to the target. It's one of his best strikes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it.
And what a round! All right, heading back to the corner, and Jones's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut.
You ready to fight?
Ready. Here we are, early round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was easy.
It's done. These guys are taking $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. They're so evenly matched. They're going to attack.
That shit's so fucking lame, bro. Whatever, bro. I guess, bro.
We're all human beings. Fighting's in our DNA. Get it?
By the time you figure out someone's bullshit cheese on this game, it'd be too late, bro. Like, this nigga was just spamming hooks, but it's like, until now, I didn't realize John Jones had fast hand speed like that for a heavyweight like that, bro. Like, they got his fucking hand. He got the fastest hand speed for heavyweight. And when he was just, if I didn't land that fucking hook, he was just throwing fucking a jab straight. And I was trying to, when I realized I had to slip the jab after the hook, and throw a counter with another hook, it's too late.
Fighting in a white house.
But I figured him out, just a little too late.
Now we're on a show. There's no one on my level at this point. It's unspoken. But I don't give a thing.
It's starting, chat. Freedom starting.
Chance to fight on the lawn of the White House, the capital of the greatest country. It's such an honor.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event.
How do you have over 1,000 subscribers?
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Pineda. Well, we talk a lot about that Pineda left hook. His calf kicks are just as good.
He just breaks people down. He doesn't show you anything. He stands where he is, and he lands those nice little calf kicks. Pineda's posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He did stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, got low. And now he got him very bad.
They set your liberty in New York and New Jersey and beyond. Celebrate the United States of America with a live sporting event that shapes up as one for the ancients.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever thought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not cheating. The ending has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Pineda's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Back to his feet.
This is a crazy high pace. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. smart. He's been under pressure before. He's been hurt before. And because he's done that, he understands how to limit the danger when he's gotten hurt.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Here we go, chat.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that really nasty cut in his eye area.
You good? Good.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, you know this is a hurt business, and both guys are compromised.
No way, John. That hook was beautiful and tight. This man broke the striking zone with the right leg.
John, you have to force him to box. John's boxing is not that good.
He is a savage.
You just caught me off guard, that's all.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
Wow. What else can you say about Alex Pereira? We have called most of his UFC fights, but another knockout tonight. This dude's just devastating.
I mean, these moments are now starting to be reserved for him because he's the one of the only guys in the UFC that can really make us stand here, mouth open, taken aback because he possesses that type of ability. Just another beautiful knockout by Pereira.
He been putting in that work, live streaming daily and putting out content.
Yes, sir. Every day, been streaming UFC 6 live every day. Just like Undisputed Days. I'm going hard. I'm going to keep trying to build my UFC fan base for y'all, man.
And he's singing the fuck out that shit.
That our flag of that star-spangled banner, yeah. Let's get it. It's time!
Look at Donald Trump and Dana White up there. And Donald Trump.
United U.S. making her angels of U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds and Air Command flying showcasing the precision and professionalism of the nation's premier aerial demonstration teams as we celebrate. This formation symbolizes the enduring and unmatched strength
our joint four-fighting force of this year's formation is led by Blue Age number 1 Captain Adam Bryan. Next year, the formation will be led by the U.S. Air Force Thunderbird and Captain.
You already know what time it is, chat. We gotta get right for that dude.
President Donald Trump and UFC President CEO Dana White. This vision came to light in August of 2025, and here we are on Flag Day 2026, celebrating this great nation with a one-of-a-kind line.
And how's it going over here? Take MVP down. How do you have over 1,000 subscribers?
There go my TTS, just doing whatever the fuck it want. Here go my TTS, fucking tweaking out.
Keep been putting in the work, live streaming daily and putting out content.
Look at Donald fucking Trump.
Well, Benny Barovia making history tonight. First professional sporting event to take place on the south lawn of the White House, which has served as one of the most symbolic and important ceremonial spaces in American history for more than 2 centuries. The South Lawn is sacred ground for celebrating holidays, heroes, and champions, and it remains one of the most recognizable landscapes in the world as a stage for diplomacy, presidential power, public symbolism, and national traditions. Ronald Reagan even let it fly here on the South Lawn. The presidential pass and the perfect lead to Ricky Sanders for a quick 6, and now the Octagon will be a part of that shared history. Live from Washington, D.C., USA, this is UFC Freedom 250, presented by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram.
Ram Trucks.
The world's leading cryptocurrency platform celebrating its 10-year anniversary.
A little small blow, nothing crazy. A little small blow.
Special edition medallions created by NGC.
Chat, we're gonna have to go to career mode. Now that this shit done started, we're gonna have to go to career mode. Because I wanna watch. I'm not gonna be able to focus on ranked matches while this playing. So I'm gonna just play some career mode in the background while I watch this shit and react at the same time.
And with that, I'm John Anik. Thank you so much for being with us for UFC Freedom 250. Professional sports and its athletes have played a major role in shaping the fabric and the identity of the United States of America, so much so it seems fitting that any celebration of this nation's birthday would include a live sporting event as a sort of gift to America. Enter the UFC, which has exploded into the mainstream as a global combat sport powerhouse over the last 20 years. And tonight, with the famed White House as the backdrop, some of the best mixed martial arts athletes in the world will try to take advantage of this unique one-of-one opportunity. What an honor to welcome in my broadcast partners, Americans Joe Rogan and Daniel Cormier. What an absolute scene here in D.C., man.
It is such a scene. It's so surreal. It's so
Joe Rogan look high as fuck, gang. Hey, Joe Rogan look higher than a bitch.
Yeah, the whole thing is nuts. We're surrounded by the boys. Yeah, it's great. I'm telling you, let's hear it. It is amazing out here. Give me a wall. I'm ready to run through it. I'm telling you, dude, I'm so filled up right now. I can't
You on that
believe
coke?
that a little kid from Lafayette, Louisiana is at the White House. I never in my wildest dream would have imagined that this would be an opportunity I would have in my lifetime. And to do it with my brothers is so tremendous. So I love y'all, man. I love you.
Look at that nigga DC hugging him, man.
And as we celebrate the United States of America, you know we are here for fighting. To that end, our main event, first lightweight title defense for Ilia Topuria, comes against the interim champ Justin Gaethje. These fight odds are brought by Bet365.
Who should we play? Play with the champion? Oh, let's do one match with my bro.
17-0 as he makes his first title defense tonight.
And then we'll go to my other one, win the belt with my other one. Then we'll go back to the heavyweight.
With each generation, we see improvements in technique and in the training methods, but Ilia represents the peak of it all. He represents an undefeated fighter with perhaps the most spectacular 3-fight resume in the history of the sport. Knocks out Alexander Volkanovski knocks out Max Holloway, then knocks out Charles Oliveira. 3 all-time greats. And tonight, he'll be fighting Justin Gaethje.
Again, if you want to talk about a guy that has an opportunity to show that American grit, it's Justin Gaethje. The scene is set for an historical upset. When you look at it, on America's birthday, the United States has never been the favorite. Every underdog they win. And Justin Gaethje is taking that type of attitude as he goes into this fight tonight. He believes that he has the skill set to beat Ilia Topuria and intends to become the lightweight champion tonight.
No nation has had as much success in the UFC, of course, historically, as the United States of America, and what a singular win would be if Justin Gaethje could somehow come up large here tonight. All right, well, fights are not fought on paper, but on paper, the closest fight tonight is for the UFC's interim heavyweight championship. Alex Pineda trying to hit air that no fighter has hit before as a 3-division champion, taking on the former interim champ, Ciryl Gane.
I mean, 3 divisions. I talk about dreamers. The UFC champion is a dreamer. The 1% is the double champ. You want to talk about a dude that's thinking on an entirely different level. It's Alex Pineda. Even to attempt to become a 3-division champion is crazy. But this guy has just got here. He came as one of the best kickboxers we have ever seen, but now he's developed enough wrestling and enough confidence to believe that he can go up 80 pounds from a weight class that he fought in to become a champion in that weight class. It's unreal.
It is unreal, and perhaps the most difficult puzzle in the heavyweight division for a striker is Ciryl Gane. Ciryl Gane is the most athletic, the most mobile of all the heavyweights. He's an elite Muay Thai striker. World-class skills on his feet. He has developed his wrestling and his takedown defense, and he has tons of experience at the highest level of the sport. It should be a banger.
Ciryl Gane, slight favorite right now. This betting line is moving around a little bit to the right. Ciryl Gane is the proven commodity as a mixed martial arts heavyweight, and he is so excited at the opportunity to fight the legend, Alex Pineda.
That kick is crazy as fuck.
Insights engine built with IBM Watson X. And how about this, man? The Ciryl Gane first fight in UFC history in which both fighters have a significant striking accuracy of 60% or higher. Both currently reside in the top 4 in UFC history for striking accuracy. Well, atmospherically, ladies and gentlemen around the world, this is as festive a UFC live event as any of us has ever been a part. From the ellipse to the famed octagon here, right in front of the White House, we all have never seen anything quite like this before. And a lot of the American fighters are starting to make their way to the South Lawn. There is Iron Michael Chandler.
Chandler!
About the fight coming tonight, but he is fighting this one for himself, and he believes he has got something for the Brazilian, Mauricio Hufi. Only time will tell. Also making his way to the White House, the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. He is only the knockout artist in UFC history, and he is going to try to close the loudmouth of Josh Hogan tonight with his fellow Americans firmly behind him. UFC Freedom 250, Topuria versus Gaethje, is brought to you by Bud Light, the official American beer sponsor of UFC. By New Amsterdam Vodka, exceptionally smooth and 5 times distilled.
I have something to tell
Amsterdam
you.
Vodka, find your wins. By Buffalo Trace Bourbon, American-owned, American-made for those who blaze their own trace. And UFC Freedom 250 is fueled by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast. Well, our second president, John Adams, believed America's future needed more than grand ideas. It needed symbols strong enough to endure generations. The White House became a statement to the world that this new democracy was here to stay. Adams became the first president to live inside its unfinished walls in 1800, and a blessing from a letter to his wife can be found on the state dining room mantle. It reads, I pray heaven to bestow the best of blessings on this house and all that shall
Are you on that stream or how you watching this?
But honest and wise man ever rule under this roof.
Why is my TTS tweet all the way out of his mind?
In 1798,
while we begin the festivities in the featherweight division. Steve Garcia.
Okay, so Lopez versus Garcia is the first fight, y'all. I'm gonna go with Diego Lopez.
Possessor of some of the best boxing in this welterweight division, and also an outstanding grappler in his own right as well. Northwestern Australia's Jack Della Maddalena looking to move another step closer to UFC immortality tonight.
Yeah, you know, Jack Della Maddalena is one of those guys that has all the skills, and it was very apparent from the moment he got here that he would be at some point one of the elite guys in the division. Right now he's elite. Right now he's on the short list of guys that can become champion. He's got great boxing, great cardio. He's a great wrestler, tremendous grappler. He really can do it all inside the octagon.
And he has got an entire nation, if not part of the world, behind him as the fights get...
This dude look pretty good, dude. I never heard of him, but he looked pretty good.
Jack Della Maddalena.
He might put some paws on Diego Lopez.
Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach.
It's going to be a good first fight, y'all. This is going to be a good first fight. I'm not going to lie.
Everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup.
You ready? Ready?
All right, round one is upon us now. He didn't want to talk about the BMF title that sits on the mantle in our fighter meeting, but he wants to channel that form.
Yeah, absolutely, John. If he can fight in the way that he did on that night, we are looking at one of the best fighters in the world.
Straight punch is true. Nice feint there to the right by Jack Della. Strike lands clean. Della Maddalena measured as he tries to create a striking opening here.
He's got a high fight IQ. He fights in that traditional boxing stance. Always moving into
nice job staying committed to the takedown. He gets him down.
Yeah, he got the double leg takedown. Did a great job of stepping outside with his legs, securing the hips, putting him down. But his opponent was very smart. Fell into a butterfly and put his back against the octagon side to get back to his feet.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Davis. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice punch there. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the feet right now.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
A moment ago, he absolutely got blasted by that head kick.
Yeah, you better pay attention.
Davis's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice job defensively, and then turning the offense on his opponent. Well done.
I mean, turning that defense into...
Anime, this shit is crazy.
When you're inside an octagon.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Davis's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end.
It's mad delayed now? Oh, my God.
That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, they're beautiful uppercut there. Trouble now.
He's doing very bad.
Double that away to kickstart the finish. These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
And he's back up. By late round one, and the ground